let's think about this just for a minute, and let's turn to an expert. Let's turn to some, there's maybe been 1,000 books written on brand marketing. And there's a paragraph I saw a while ago, and I've just loved it since. And it's essentially from David Akers, a former professor at Stanford and a branding specialist. And here's what he says about what a brand is. Brand identity is a unique set of brand associations, that the brand aspires to create or maintain. These associations represent what the brand stands for and imply a promise to customers. Now, that sounds a little academic, and I understand that. So let's pick maybe the 3 most important words out of that paragraph. What do you think the 3 most important words are?
Unique, implied, aspire to.
Unique, associations, and unique. Yeah, unique. Why is unique important to all of us? It sets you apart. It differentiates you. Okay, think about that. There are 100 designers in this room. Look to your right, you see a competitor. Look to your left, you see a competitor. Why are you different? If Richard Landry were to walk in right now and say, I have a $10 million design job, well, there'd be a feeding frenzy, first of all, but he may say, but I only want to offer it to the person who can tell me exactly why they're differentiated and unique. Challenge question. Could you do that right now? Okay, think about it. Because that is what separates you from the rest of the people in the room. Why are you different? Why are you special? Why are you the 1 in 100? What are the other words? We said association. Sure, association's a relationship. Give me the 3rd most important word in that paragraph. Promise. It's the fulfillment of the brand relationship. Brand identity is who you are. Brand perception is who the market thinks you are. But the brand promise is what's fulfilled when the perception is equal to the brand identity. Okay? Now, what happens a lot in business, and I've been talking to some of you, so I wanted to put this slide in. What happens in business is that and you've heard a little bit about this so far, is that we deal with products, but there really is a difference between a product and a brand. Okay? And I find anyway, in my position as a publisher, I find that a lot of my clients lean on product just a little too much. They're quick to put a product in an ad, slap a logo on it, and spend some money on advertising. So it's an easy trap to get into. So let's make sure we're understanding the difference between a product and a brand. A product like those Jimmy Choos being made in Italy, okay, but by the time they get here, there's something else. A brand is bought by consumers. A product rests on a shelf. A brand resides in the mind. And you know, a lot of brands are in your heart. Okay? A very deep emotional connection to those brands. And lastly, a product can be copied, but a brand can only ever be imitated and never copied. Okay, so think about yourself, think about the work that you do. And as a product supplier, can you be copied? Yes. But as a brand relationship, you can't. Why can a brand not be copied?
It's unique.
It's unique?
It's unique.
No, keep going. Go deeper.
An experience.
It's an experience, but yes, you're nibbling. Go back to your best friend. It's an emotional connection. Okay? That's what it is. That's why we started with the best friend thing, because we can all relate to it very personally. Okay? But a brand relationship can never, ever be copied. That's why we say be a great brand.